yards on the game's first play, second down.
Ready. Blaster, stick. Claws red. Cut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh my.
He's got him in.
Jesus. It's Pete Warner.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there. A big one.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ready.
Henry up the middle.
Oh no.
And
No 10 yards. No 10 yards.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Blue check. Check. Cut.
Henry again on second down.
Oh my God.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15.
Yep.
And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded in the lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Back to throw here.
Ooh.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Don't tell me that.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
What difference does this make? I don't know what to pick.
That
so
flag accepted, and
I'm
it
just
backs
letting
the
Madden pick
offense
for
up a little bit. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the left
I think that put you closer there, didn't it? If I would have declined it, it said 4th and 15. I mean, 4th and 12 at the 15.
Look, it's just the opening drive that didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
I mean, you could. What if you missed it?
Well.
Hey, I use Paycor. That's how I get paid.
Bit, so every point is precious.
I just saw an ad on it. Yeah. Wait, is this Paycor? This is Paycor Stadium? Hey, that's how I get paid.
1st and 10, cool. And kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Willis. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. No, a nifty juke there. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 22.
Bro, what?
It's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
He's played it.
He's kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
From a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball.
Should let the play develop.
Play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Okay, right. Check right. Yellow, blue.
A handoff, running left, Henry.
Bro.
Shreds him with a stiff
Oh.
arm. Oh, there he does it again.
Oh, my.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter play.
On the set.
That would look good kind of hard.
Smack, red. Cut.
Henry is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah,
This
most of
is
the
about
quarterbacks we know, they
to
want to be
boost
those
Future
pass
Nation so
defenders and
much,
take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the
Just
game
off
are
the
the
level,
complete
man.
cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
2nd and 4. Back of the end zone.
Oh, my.
Can he get his feet down?
Oh,
No,
dude.
it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Blue striker. Black shot. Red.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he fires one, but incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, let's go.
Batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Herbert's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they'll get him down up past across the 15, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Let me hike it.
Using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw into the hands of Pitts here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
About Ohio.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
LA?
Herbert throwing again. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not
also
giving
specific.
ground.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Okay.
On first and 10, Herbert. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
What?
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
Oh my God, dude.
And blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Good Tutti.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Jaden Reed.
Complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Come on, Kyle Pitts, you
They'll
can
motion the
block.
tight end across the formation. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like
Texas.
they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
They gotta go Texas.
That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Bro.
Have a few men in the box there.
Waddle.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds
That
up
was
to be
smart.
incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
What the?
The
I
tight
thought
end
he was
in
going.
motion right. Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more to Jefferson on the slant. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They go up the middle with Chubb, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Oh.
There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. But also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the
Dude!
NFL?
Oh,
The
yeah!
teams that made
Trey
the playoffs the year
Hendrickson.
before, miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh,
No,
looking for
bro.
Waddle, but it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to
What's the
series.
speed?
But coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
First play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have
Did
that
you download
special
Draft
in there
Class
that,
for this year?
They've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Bro.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They snap it to Herbert. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Herbert now. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. Mark Andrews, 30 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Yeah, at least it's not snowing now that I think about it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
What? That's not good.
Strength, quickness, he's the whole package.
That's insane.
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Damn,
Here's a
wide
throw to
open,
his
dude.
running back.
Dude?
It's complete. Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Might be Bosa.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a...
Yes, sir.
He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first
Bro,
time
that's
this game.
disrespectful.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, they're in some hot water now.
There's no reason for that, dude.
It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now back to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been
4th and 8,
excellent thus
dude.
far,
Come on, man.
and it was again on the last play.
Oh my.
On the ready. Field, black. Right, right. Right, blue.
5 out.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same
Pass too
page
much?
on that one. Just his first catch.
I've never heard
we
that.
both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
God, I'm screwing up right now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no ads.
He's not a blocker.
Right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
What?
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Willis headed left off the option. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Oh, my God.
This should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to kick points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Oh, man. Dang, that was a good gap.
Get this up to the 29.
Ready up.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. 61 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
What'd you say?
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I tried doing that with you, but you didn't accept it.
Things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
You just need to get new people, yeah. I know.
They'll look to throw here. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Green Jack. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yes, sir.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall,
Wow.
overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw
He's just
the
not in the
football.
formation
Like I
with
said
their
that
team.
in his defense.
In his defense, I got it,
You see
yeah.
what I did there?
He needs better protection, that's for sure. Going up top for Cup. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Jets are in great shape.
Tip drill, tip drill, tip drill, tip drill,
6-yard line.
tip drill,
I'm absolutely crazy about that play call.
tip drill. That's
I mean,
tip
it's only
drill.
a one-score
That's
game,
tip
so
drill.
Is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
I'm not LA too long.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Willis, complete. Jefferson the target. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets will add to their fourth quarter lead. Butker on for the PAT.
It's that 2-quarterback system.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
He started with
on
the
to kick
X-Factor?
it
I didn't
away.
even notice.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple.
I mean, I'm probably just going to trade for him, to be honest with you.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
He's going to back up Chubb.
In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
I don't mean nothing.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well. And this time it's a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Why'd you call a timeout
The
right there?
Bengals gonna
Why did you
signal
call it
for
after
their
I did it?
3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
What?
Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
Oh my God.
I don't have a good answer for
Okay,
you.
okay,
Let's
whatever.
work the math here a little bit.
You really want me to do this to you,
Take the
Dirt?
penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rebound the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the
That's
whole
insane.
thing. And this makes 0 sense.
And they'll try the option. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Herbert now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Herbert. Looking in.
Pass interference. It's pass interference.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Oh, he's not
The
in.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No. Mr. Jettas.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Jefferson from 8 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on
Yeah, I told you they got the new
now
goodie.
as
They got the new
extend their
goodie.
fourth quarter lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll
It's
make
because I had
this
the
a
high-low
three-score game as the
route on
lead
me.
moves to 17.
Mark Andrews doing the same thing. He didn't know who to pick up on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They'll drop to throw.
Damn.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, Derp didn't let me need it, so.
Yellow, go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game. Well, a Lombardi trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
You sure don't know about Cumberland. Roblox scary game. Roblox scary game. Is that game actually scary though? Splits y'all up. Good game, Derp. What?